Hello, all you beautiful people out there. It's Goose. Just kind of keeping you updated with what's going on with the job hunt. And things have kind of got. I've had good, and it's been kind of a mixed bag. It's been good. It's been. I've applied for. I applied for several jobs this past week. In fact, I applied for 6 just with Kern County alone. They were looking at it, and just the stuff I've already like shot. Stock clerk, mail clerk. I applied for even with the child support services as a customer service rep, which my wife works there. Cindy works there. I even applied to be an investigative aide. I guess also for like child support and probation and stuff like that. So and I applied for. I'd already heard back. I heard back from AAA. I heard back from Target. Both of which have said, yeah, we're going to go with other people. So it is kind of frustrating out there, but I'm still hopeful. I mean, but the only thing I had to do, which is something I don't like doing, because I feel like because I don't want to get caught or sucked into the vortex of welfare and food stamps and stuff, but I kind of had to do something for my family while I continue to look for work, and so I did apply for EBT. I don't know how long I'm going to be planning on doing it, but it is something that's going to help in the short term while I look for work, while I find a job. And I'm even looking into maybe going and doing some job training in the meantime, to just try to find something to get in the meantime. But I wanted to show you something, because apparently, one of the things I was doing was I was just Googling like jobs in Bakersfield or whatever. And I will say from here on out, let me just let you know from here on out, I am not using careerbuilder.com anymore. It is just one giant trough of jobs and feed. The only job sites I think I'm going to be going to, that I'm going to rely on, that I trust, is going to be like Indeed, ZipRecruiter, LinkedIn, anything else, and then going to the exact companies themselves and see. Because right now I know it's funny, because I get these things that Amazon has jobs. Amazon wants to interview you, and I went to the Amazon website and they don't have anything right now in my area. So I don't know where they're getting these things, but I'm getting these things. I'm getting this. Let me just show you my inbox, because I'm getting these things that are just really, really well. I clicked. Here's one: Costco hiring, second attempt appointment. Let me click on that. Oh, look, verify appointment interest. Click on that. Where am I going? Oh, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading. And I get this. That's not Costco. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go apply for Lowe's, but I've done this before, and so it just seems like I'm just being fed into a trough here. Let's go back to my inbox. Dave, third appointment attempt. Click on that. Click on. Oh, let's see if I can get in there. What is it? Who wants to hire me? Who wants an appointment? Set an appointment for me. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, let's exit out of this. Let's go back to my inbox, and there's a placement. Your placement, qualifications, set up an interview. Yes, let me set up an interview. Who wants to hire you? Who is it that wants to set an interview? Oh, this is not good. Yes, let's exit out of this. Okay, let's go back to my inbox. There's got to be something else. Let's go back to Dave again. Dave, does someone else want to hire me? Oh, no, that's not good. Let's exit out of that. Okay, so let me go back. My resume was selected. Okay, who selected my resume? Let's go and see this. I want to see who selected my resume. I want to interview. So get an interview, and I want to get a job. Who's my interview been picked up for? It's loading, and it's loading, and it's loading, and it's still loading. And who is it loading for? Oh, this is taking a long time. Loading, loading, loading. My computer's loading. Who wants to interview me for a job? All right, this is taking too long. So let's go back. Back to my inbox. All right. Oh, Amazon wants to hire me. I already know about this. Arrange interview. Who is this for? It's for Amazon. Okay. Yes, I want to set up an interview. And it's getting loading. My computer's loading. Who wants to interview me for a job? And oh, this is bad. Website says suspicious. Go back. Oh, yeah, successful documents. Oh, yeah, confirm my appointment. And who wants to interview me? Someone please interview me. I want to get a job. Loading. My computer's loading. I need a job. Interview me. I know you're all being annoyed by my singing, but you're getting to the point for this. Landing page employed USA. Wait a minute, what is this? What am I getting here? Employed USA. This isn't what I was looking for. What is this? It continues to load. Aldi. Okay. See, here's what I'm finding out is that a lot of this, and I'm going to see if I get this back. There's just a lot of this are just they're just feeding you into another trough. They're feeding you into something else, and you click on it, and they send you more emails, and they send you more text messages, and it just continues to cycle where you're basically are not doing anything but just running on a treadmill, and you're looking for work. This is all one giant, I don't want to say scam. It feels like a scam. And I've already been scammed once, which really hurt me. But it makes things more frustrating. All you're doing is looking for work, and they send you these leads that perpetuate you to go do something else that really don't help you get anything, but just perpetually go around in circles. Something needs to be done about this. So you can't. I mean, you almost feel like this is kind of like employment farming, where you're throwing yourself, your resumes and everything into the mix to get employment, only to be farmed into something else and then farmed into something else. And some of these websites aren't even like legit websites. They're suspicious. They're this doesn't look good, and it just adds more and more frustration to you and to me. And to even make it even more crazy is that I just saw a video from this gal who had the worst interview of her life, where the person doing the interview, she went in to do one job and was totally sucked into being told, no, it's actually this other job. Yeah, we know that I'll just use this as an example. Yeah, we know that we wanted you to come in and become an administrative assistant. We wanted you to work the desk. We wanted you to be a clerk, clerk or something. But what we really need are delivery drivers. Why don't you just up front just say you need delivery drivers? I'm a delivery driver. I'd be more than happy to do stuff like that. But they don't do that. It's an old bait and switch. We get you in. We want to get you in for one job, but it's really another job. They can't. Employers. A lot of employers. Hopefully, maybe I'm lucky and I'm going to be getting another job real soon. That's my notification tone. They can't even be honest about what jobs they want you to look for. It's a constant scam. People are really, I mean, there are many of us out there who are desperate for work, that they think that whatever line they cast out there, we'll jump at it. The dishonesty of so many people out here is it's just so frustrating. But I'm going to continue to I'm going to continue to get out there and see what's available and see if I can find work. I got more applications I got to fill out. But I'm I'm not I'm not hopeless. I'm not hopeful either, but I'm not hopeless. Something needs to be done about this. You can't just, because it just feels like, a lot of these employment companies that aren't legit are just setting you up to get scammed and farmed and fished. And all you want to do and all I want to do is work. But the best thing I can tell you is what I'm continuing to do is to keep my head up, keep getting myself out there, and I'm going to find the job that's going to be right for me and my family. It's going to work out. I better see what's on my phone, so I'll check all with you later, and keep your heads up. I'm keeping mine up, all right? Bye-bye.